Welcome to Happy Temple TV. I'm Camille James, your friend in health. And in this episode, we're going to talk about something that's very important, and it's probably one of the most frequently asked questions that I receive. And that question is, which one is better? Is it juicing or blending? And so I wanted to take out a moment to kind of go over, well, these are just my experiences in both doing juicing and blending. So when it comes to both juicing and blending, or using your blender, which one does better? And actually, they both are very essential. I juice and I also use the blender for smoothies and different recipes that I do, even soups. So we're going to take a little time to kind of break each one down and give you my advice and experience on both of these wonderful machines that help you with a healthy life. So let's talk about the juicer first, because as you all know, juicing is my favorite. Juicing is my passion, and it's something that I will do for the rest of my life. And that's because I use the juicer as a way to administer medicine to my body. Now actually, our bodies are the most amazing juicers of them all, because actually that's the body's job, is to take the solid food that we eat and separate that solid and turn it into pulp, and then it delivers the liquid nutrition to our bloodstream. But here's the thing, sometimes it can take hours, and in the case of when you're eating meat, it could take days before your body actually does all this separating. So by using this juicer, I give my body a much needed break, because what it will do is the same thing that my body does. It's going to take the solid and it's going to put it back here in the pulp catcher, and it's going to administer me pure liquid nutrition. And as I said, it only takes 3 to 5 minutes for that medicine to enter into my bloodstream. So I'm getting instant help to my body. And that's the beauty of juicing. Like I said, when you talk about making food your medicine, this is going to be your best friend. Now, I wanted to show you a little bit. This is the pulp. Remember we talked about this pulp. Now this is what I got from this morning's juice. And it comes right back here to my handy pulp catcher. Now the beauty about pulp is that this here is fiber. This is very important. Fiber is very important to our digestive systems. It is what helps suck up all the toxins out of the body, and it brings it out through our bowel movements. So if you're not having regular bowel movements, then you're in trouble. Because that means, where are the toxins going? What's pulling them out of your body if you don't have fiber? And if you're not having the bowel movements, then that just backs up into your system. And eventually that rotting food, and in the case of meat, that rotting flesh, eventually backs up into the bloodstream. Now we have an acidic environment. And that's how colds, that's how diseases thrive. They thrive in acid. And when you're acidic and stuck and blocked up and constipated, the bloodstream turns very acidic, letting diseases run rampant. And we'll talk back about that a little bit in just a moment. So yes, we need fiber in our bodies to help soak up. It's like a sponge. Fiber is the non-digestible material left from our food. We get that fiber out of our fruits and vegetables, and it pulls the toxins out through the bowels. So that's when blending turns into another one of my best friends. So yes, I still need that fiber in my body. Even though I'm getting liquid nutrition, there is fiber in the juice, because sometimes you'll see it separate. So you got pulp at the bottom and liquid at the top. And that's another conversation we're going to have later. But yes, we want that fiber. And so I will take the pulp from my juicing and add it to my blender later on when I'm doing things like protein shakes. Now, I need that blending going on as well, because the fiber in here is helping me feel full. I need that. So the blender gives me not only nutrition, but it also gives me that fiber, so I'm feeling full, and it's making me feel satisfied. In the case of the juicer, you're getting pure liquid, so you're going to be hungry later on, and you'll either juice again or eat again. And so when I want to satisfy myself with that protein that I need, I will take the pulp from the juicer and add it to the blender. And this is how I get the best of both worlds. So the juicer I use for medicine, I'll give you an example. Let's say that I just got a cold, or maybe some other people in my family have recently started, displaying symptoms. So that means I need to act fast. And so what I do is I head to the medicine cabinet, which is either my refrigerator, my shelves. I'm finding fruits and vegetables. I'm trying to go green, especially when it comes to the immune system. So I needed to be in my body fast, because remember, the viruses, they travel through the bloodstream. So I need something that's going to hit that bloodstream really fast. What do I get? I get the juicer, because I know in 3 to 5 minutes I have started my best protection plan. Now, later on, I might get hungry, or I need to feel full. So that's when I go and I get my blender. And this is how I get a lot of my protein, because I do the meal replacement shakes. And we talk about that in more detail in the 30-Day Feel Good Challenge. Now, if you're doing either one of these, or let's say you're not doing either one at all, and you're constipated, you're blocked up, you're bloated, remember you have 40 feet. Tunnels and twists and turns before that food comes out of you. So you can hold a lot of meals in your system for a long period of time, because it has a long way to go. And then if you're eating a lot of starch, sugary, processed foods, then it's just coating your upper intestines, lower intestines, colon, causing you to get blocked up. So if you're in that position and you're starting to feel the signs of toxicity, then the best thing to do is juice, blend, and also use a wonderful supplement that I promote called CKLS. It's by New Body Herbs. This is going to help. Now remember, this is not a cure-all. There's nothing in this man-made world that can replace the beauty of nature. But when you add the natural supplements with juicing and blending, oh, you have what I call a fresh start. So that's part of my Fresh Start Detox program. So if you're interested in that, you want to head to the website to find out more information about the Fresh Start Detox program. Now, so that is my advice. And then I wanted to introduce a new little friend to you. And if you're part of the 30-Day Feel Good Challenge, you're going to love this. And this is a part of the challenge. This is a beverage dispenser. And believe it or not, I went to Goodwill and I found this stainless steel one for $3. I love that part. So $3, I got this wonderful. Now this is where we keep our life water. And if you are in the 30-Day Feel Good Challenge, you'll know the beauty and the power of life water. So I have an upcoming one this January, and you can head to the site and find out about that. And if you're in Nebraska, Omaha, Nebraska area, I teach the Feel Good Challenge locally at Live Yoga Bellevue. And you can head on over to her website as well. And Kelly teaches Yoga 101 as a part of the challenge. But that life water goes in these containers. So these are 3 items that will forever be in my kitchen, or what I call the nutrition station. These are very important tools for you to have. This is the real health insurance for me. This is all the health insurance I need right now. And it is not only that, but it's the investment in my future. A 401k could never give you the benefits of these 3 pieces of equipment in your kitchen. So again, I hope this answered the question for you. When I want medicine, I use my juicer. When I want nourishment and to feel full and to help my digestion, I use my blender. So that is it. There is no really a blender versus the juicer, because they're not fighting against one another. They're actually working together. And so it is you want to do the juicing and the blending. So others have asked me a lot about which ones that I like the most, which brand of juicer or which brand of blender. So that's going to be on our next segment of Happy Temple TV. Also coming up, I have another segment called Juice for Kids. You know why? Because Ducky is home. Yes, my co-host, who's my granddaughter, and she just turned 2. So we're going to have fun with her later on. Stay tuned. Visit the website. If you're interested in the Fresh Start Detox or the 30-Day Feel Good Challenge, just head on over to our website at www.thehappytemple.com. And we're also on Facebook. All you have to do is put in facebook.com, The Happy Temple, and you'll find me there. And again, tell a friend, give them the gift of health. Tell them about the site and tell them about the wonderful resources that we have on there. And if you have any other questions that you would like to have featured on Happy Temple TV, then send me an email at info@thehappytemple.com or find me on Facebook. And until next time, tune in and I will see you later. Namaste.